rotisserie chicken mukbang. One raw radish slightly salted. And some cooked rice. It's good. Since I ate earlier today. I ate some potato veggies earlier today. I don't feel like salad. I was gonna make some maybe broccoli. Well, I don't want to eat it all by myself. Might have some later. Just the other person. Of the later. I have to stick in it. Allegedly. Oh, it's a big. Other people. Actually. I wrote my newer poem about my cactus Charles today. Took me minutes. Good. That was fun. I loved it. So I was on that was sick. I don't blame pot in it. Ah, this is good. Maybe later. I haven't had, well, I did have a little snack, rice crackers. I think this is just going to be the end of it today. Into beverages. My groceries. I'm finishing this. I'm going to show some to you. I got 2 dinners. I'm really looking forward to having. Hope you like this mukbang and or mukbang. And come on to my new project, The Real Sea Witch Avril Bellis at Avril Bellis Witch, where you can see new videos, new vlog-like videos, vlogs, new community posts, posted new. And once I get over 50 subscribers there, I can do all my live streams over there, hopefully. Maybe someday I'll go swimming more. Wouldn't you like to see that? I haven't gone swimming in a very long time. What are you eating? Hi. Rotisserie chicken, some cooked rice, and 1 raw radish lightly salted. And now I'm going to get my hot beverage. And I will be back. So you sound American then. North American, maybe, Canadian, USA. I'll be back. Just gonna put a kettle on, I suppose, under microwave and boil cold or hot. Blah. Excuse me, beauty bird. I updated my profile photo. I know I asked and I got complimented about my thumbnail. I just thought I looked so pretty the other day, that where I used to work and was a member, and it was my mom MSP there, that I show up and yeah, there it is. One of the historical photos of mine there. You might hear me in the background. I'm not turning off the volume. I'm going to do some physiotherapy exercises while waiting for cold water boils hot. My cold water boils. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm scared. Today I ate a slice of toast, buttered, plant-based, and vegan, vegetarian, and I had some native rice crackers, mini things, and then I have an order of potato veggies and condiments. Then I made a piece of cake. Oh, that was really good. I haven't had a piece of cake in a while. A very long time. I ate my dinner. That you all night eating today. I most definitely had it tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. It's things I do right. Perfect. Feels good to exercise, you know? I'm being able to see which is something I always like because I used to swim. Sugar. Just doing this for as many minutes as I'm doing 60 or more steps. 120 steps a minute. 120 whatever. 7 minutes or so, it's like 700 steps. 2,000 steps doesn't seem lot to the people on boats for your there. During a day. I had only one coffee already. One coffee. I'm gonna miss my tea. My tea after my coffee. Yeah, I'll just eat. Real goody goody. Bellis. Everyone has for babies. Bellis berry carrots. Also known as real seepage. I need a little avocado. Looking forward to eating. I'm not eating it today. Really looking forward to it. Everything seasoning. This is my entries 2006 later. Department 12 is interesting. But it's active. I haven't had this before. And gardening. And that's it. Earlier I was craving something also eat. Tea. Oh, I got these cute little minis. Coke Zero. Birthday. Pepsi Zero. Today. Although, can't drink it. I didn't have time. It's on. I drink everything else and drink my water. Just didn't have the time. I had a tea instead. Didn't have time this morning to brush my teeth. Isn't that amazing what the internet can find? Yeah, I'm not internet trolling anyone. I just search the news and facts. And really interesting. Mainstream media, internet, etc. And how some other people, stalkers, internet trolling, and researched historical, geographical, and all other stuff. It's none of their business. Just showed and told and show and tell. Social media, virtuals, podcasts, etc. And used names, Bellis, and mainstream media. With the ISP pipeline trail themselves, no other evidence, because you should not cannot put in a placement, so we cannot show them and show and tell us. I mean, I have my fan base and everything, although, you know, and it's difficult when you're alleged relatives, extended, related to alleged, and the other ones. And earlier today I did some research about self-defense in Canada, allowed once more. And that made me feel a little bit better about having been a victim and watched my family witness to. And they weren't all strangers. That's the sad thing about it. That's the grievances about it all. That's the grieving. Some of the grieving anyways. Anytime. Always. And with technology nowadays, accusers, accusations, allegations, all about you, all about myself, and all others, all names, all names of historical, of geographical, all new. Witnessed, and should have been necessarily caught and get used evidence. This is YouTube and security cameras on surveillance and recorded all passing during since. And photos of that, those areas and surveillance, other people, others. And should not, cannot, could not be, not, must not, need not, use it, use and use mental health as their alibis, reasons, and excuses. Happen. Day, another day, I did corporations, rules and regulations, section 2 I've seen safety, and I didn't disturbances and annoyances. LPS, CC850, and all elsewhere in that building, and all elsewhere, PSCC87. See, I have another out. Yeah, the leaves are great. It's not like a little treat. I have specialty tea. My staff, they're getting 2 tea legs instead of one. As their partner. I'm not one for bringing home condiments and everything. Although, any second round kiddo is going to whistle. My kiddo is going to whistle. Our whistling kiddo is going to whistle. Times 60 is 420. Okay, more than 420 steps. My complaining about stalkers is not obsessive and it's not compulsive. I'm not delusional. Are not delusional. It's all real and it's out in public today. Oh, I think I'll leave this until tomorrow. I was gonna get that potato salad I got the other day. Mom, made you some tea here. You make your own roll. Yeah, I don't want to do it. You don't like it. Yeah, you tell me, then I end up getting a shit because it's not your liking. Or pancakes. Got the food here I want to talk about with you, my audience, my fans. Ugh. Hi, hello. Okay, this is the first one. It's ravioli Florentine. And that's the alleged nutrition facts, I suppose. And then there's this one. And that's the alleged nutrition facts. And then this. That'll be good. You know, I like my pizza Tuesdays. This one. Salad. This I have to put in the refrigerator before I even sit and have my tea. There's a salad dressing that's supposed to go with this. It was Italian herb or something. Herbs. Italian. I know I'm not going to be eating the carrots, although I can eat everything else. I want to put it in the fridge because the lettuce. God, this doesn't look good. Small premium garden salad. Right back. I'm really looking forward to having my salad. Mom might eat carrots. Maybe. Oh, do I snack later? I can have a few olives. Got some new olives today too, although they're not stuffed with garlic. They're stuffed with that lentil stuff. And it's not the best, although it's not the worst. I just smelled them and I was like, oh yeah. Yeah. My mom is a carnivore. I'll lay that away. 4 meals. 2 for her and 2 for me. Freezer. Future Sunday dinners, I suppose. And yeah. Now. Almond milk. I like, although I don't get the large 1 liter things of it because I don't want to waste any in case it curdles or whatever. This is allegedly a large and it's tight on me. That's better. Compared to the extra small I got in the hospital. Look at that, my new split. This is actually fitting me lots better. I feel more mobilized when I'm sleeping. I can't go back. Yay! My hand can't go back very far. Yay!
My favorite cut butter.
This is good. Gotta have a few of these. Do you want some olives, Mom?
Not really. Not right now, anyway.
Okay, I'll make sure I use a fork when I open them.
After you want a bit of
Stuffed
chicken every-
manzanilla
and
with
bit of chicken every-
pimento paste. Oh, sounds appetizing.
You listening?
Yes, I hear you. Coming. Just having a sip of tea. A sip of my tea. I like my tea.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I think so.
Want me to leave it out for you?
No.
No.
No, it's okay. I don't want sugar.
Careful. Use the plate.
I don't have a plate.
Right in front of your face so you
Well,
don't have it. Gotta clean the counter up a bit.
what? My tea with them?
Yes, that's where I put it.
Lovely.
I'm glad to see her eat something. What time I got my hair done since this morning? Shall we talk about over tea? When I finish, I have to make a phone call. I'm not going to talk about that much more than that. What else to talk about? I'm a sea witch. Other people should can could be have photos of me as, pictures of me as, sketches of me as. Let's see which. Cottages, swimming pools, ravines, vacations, etc. Halloween. The alleged alleged forest witch. The alleged green witch. The alleged folk witch. Folklore, etc. Actually, we'll see which. That's me. Oh, what I would look like in a swimsuit this year. And it's not true exercise makes fat. In actuality, it reduces fat. I've walked already more than 1,000 steps today. That's not fat. My dinner, etc. today. Why I eat during the day is the wannabe fat person, although I'm not fat. I'm wearing the same size clothes as earlier, before. 2018 and 2019. My mom and I wanted to downsize and rent. I was trying to get into a penthouse. And the idiot landlords terminated my rent based on internet and Wi-Fi's and virtuals and social medias, all that stuff, internet, because they were internet trolling, stalking, and during their regular business hours too. And instead of us, and I tried to do a settlement with a lawyer and stuff, and have what they did as accused as alleged guilty instead of us. And it was deemed as themselves guilty. And are they still doing that? I don't know. And are they? Were they? Were they, obviously, because it was witnessed and were found guilty there. They're obsessed with and or without compulsive. They're obsessed with and or without compulsive, and they're obviously grandiose delusional, delusions of power, persecutory delusional, etc. Delusional, all about, all names, all named, and all historical, all geographical, and all financial, and all new. Myself, Bellis, Avril, Bellis's name, all named, all historical, all geographical, and all financial, and all new Bellis. 2100 Sherby Road, apartment 817. The penthouse was really nice. It looked very cozy, much better. Although, I just wanted a penthouse. I've always wanted, if I'm gonna rent like that once more, apartment like that, I don't want to be below the penthouse. I really want to be in the penthouse. And it's not a private kind of landlord thing. It was a conglomerate, a corporation, a business. So they should, can, could, may, must, and need, knew better and greater than to did that. Especially where there's security cameras on, all those cameras on surveillance and recording and recorded all drink and sends and photos of and all other evidence, including all the internet troll, all the days, months, weeks, years, and times. Facebook, etc. And I did try to sue them, lack of maintenance and repairs, and slander and defamation, and first and last month's rent, etc. But that lawyer, although that lawyer at least I got the justice and justification that they were guilty. and as they should, can, could, may, must, and need. Liable, payable, all estates, contents, monies, all residential, and all, all that stuff happened since. How was your rolling chicken, Mom?
Oh, very good.
Isn't that chicken good?
Yeah. Delicious.
You look sexy tonight. Thank you.
Good on the roll.
I know, eh? I liked mine. I had some chicken, that rotisserie chicken, barbecued. Some white rice. Do you want any rice? There's lots left. That packet of rice that was cooked in the microwave. If you want rice in a little while, you can have some. Or I'll just put it in the refrigerator for later. I can't eat the whole packet. And are those ex-landlords on my social media today? And all since anytimes. June 1, 2019. All before, all during, all later, and all since June 2, 2019. As I said earlier, they're guilty, not me. And I have some very specific photos, favorite photos of mine from there while I lived there myself, and Charles, my cactus, and my pussycat Rudy Noah. I don't need a lot of space, I just want because my cat is, well, I don't need a lot of space, although I do want to, declutter. Actually, that apartment bigger than this one. 2 bedrooms, yet bigger than this one. Although had only 1 bathroom, not 1.5. And it had a solarium instead of a balcony. Although the view was desirable there, outside windows. I suppose because I'm more high class, I just learned to take it with a grain of salt, I suppose. Historical residences, estates, contents, where I lived and vacationed earlier. Did you finish your tea? Okay. What? Oh, okay. I haven't finished my tea. Okay. Good. So my mom and I discussed it, and I showed my mother. She has got one that she sometimes will wear in the wintertime on rice because she was overheating, which is weird seeing from my mom is. Oh, excuse me. So I showed her this spring autumn jackets that supposedly wrote waterproof, be waterproof. And mom was like, oh yeah. I'm like, we can get it. Here, look at the price. What colors do you want? She agreed, black and blue. And I'm like, but yeah, I want one too. His prices are really good. There's lots of discounts. One was worth over $44, alleged original price before discounts, before clearance. I was like, I'm gonna get like a khaki kind of thing, and they had a pair of these. Listen, $15, like $12 or something. These have to be washed. I'm like, Mom, what should I do? I got these are brown. I got black. Go with my winter garb because these are really comfortable for my toes and everything. All since, all before, all during, all later, and all since June 5, 2025. When I'm not doing lots of walking, I mean, basic, just a little bit, you know, but not like urban pole walking and mall walkers walking, not like dancing or anything. It's just other shoes I find comfortable, especially for, when I was sitting a long while between walking too. You look like baby tonight. Oh, thank you. And I'm going to show patient relations my new splint and the splint I was given the hospital staff gave extra small versus that large. And let them see the errors of the way. Oh, and uh, Remember those Amber Alerts or whatever? I've got an emergency alert. Wow. Reddit. I don't know what's going on. It was on my other cell phone too, which is interesting because there's not any data on that other phone right now. Not that I know of. And the phone number before inactive too. I don't know how that phone began doing that. Emergency alert. Oh, wow, whatever. The only thing that can be working is the alarm clock, and that's what I use it as nowadays. Is when an alarm clock. My battery's dying. I gotta go. Hope you liked my rotisserie chicken mukbang, barbecued. See you tomorrow. My newest coffee time with you all, my audience, my viewers, fans, my subscribers. Just looking out my window, liking my view. Yeah, so I'm hoping my mom's jackets fit my mom and that they are and be waterproof. I have had two sunproof, they're not waterproof. Uh, I didn't buy anything other than necessities. It's not like I spent and she spent anything on gambling, lotteries, just stuff needed. I mean, this part of Canada is 4 seasons, so she needs something because we were out one day coming home and it was raining very heavy. Heaviest I had seen it rain in a while. my spring jacket that I had on, summer thing, didn't keep me dry. And what my mom had on didn't keep my mom dry. The umbrella held, although it didn't. Oh, and yeah, just uh, just to keep everything, I don't wear lots of whites, although I am craving a new white winter coat. That I'm gonna get one this year. I'll possibly do another physiotherapy walkabout my space here. Cold water boils hot. Mama, I make another tea. Oh, coffee. I'll be back here tomorrow morning having another coffee with you. Be either staying here or on my couch. Having coffee. Most definitely Sunday at some time or other. Coffee. See if I can get more than 2,000 steps done today. What? I most definitely, 60 steps. In 7 minutes is 420 steps. And then you can multiply that by 2. Oh, yeah. And exercise helps me sleep, whether it's day, evening, night, and whenever. I find I sleep better. And since I've been disliked in my neighborhood, lots, I don't use the recreation center, the gym any. I haven't used that in a long time. I did re-register there, allegedly registered, factual. I have not returned since. I witnessed and all sure can could it must need children told and show and tell all that. All those all happened. As I actually made a vlog like musical kind of video about that earlier this month.